Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and since my channel's been lately focused on the Wii U, I wanted to go over some Wii U pickups I just got, along with some miscellaneous stuff and a couple Xbox One games as well. So one of the first things I picked up was the NES Amiibo, and if you know me, Earthbound is one of my favorite games and favorite RPGs. Sadly, I never beat it because I got very far and then got stuck. Gave my cousin the game, he deleted my save, and that's the end of it. But I always kind of wanted this. They had it at Gamestop. I had a ton of credit, so I picked it up. It's nothing special, but I do like NES and Earthbound and all that. Um, I also picked up these for Beth because she had just beat the Lego Jurassic Park game. She really enjoyed it on the Xbox One, so I figured I'd keep the games in the same console. So I picked her up Lego Marvel Avengers, which she's enjoying, but it seems a little difficult at points for her, and she's not really into the whole superhero thing, nor am I, but she seems to like the gameplay so far, so it's pretty cool. And this was the one I thought she would like better. I picked this up, the Lego Movie video game, and we have yet to watch the movie. What do you want to watch? The movie first or play the game first?
Whatever. You can watch
Women,
the
really,
movie.
really
You
decisive.
can watch the movie first.
So we'll probably play this, or she'll play this after we watch the movie. And then I also picked up a used official Wii Classic controller. This works with the Wii U. You plug it into the bottom of the Wiimote, and you can use this as a controller. I had a third-party one. I was also contemplating the PDP fight pads because they're shaped like the GameCube controllers, and they're around, I think, like $11 or $12 used. I saw them for $10 new online, but then I saw this in GameStop for like $9 plus the power up rewards for another 10% off. So it was like $8 and change. And it's in really nice shape. It looks pretty much new. So pick this up. It works well. We used it tonight for Yoshi's Woolly World. We've been playing that, Yoshi's Woolly World. I just beat Bayonetta 2. I feel like I beat something else. I've been playing Wind Waker, been playing Runbow a little bit, and Sonic Racing Transformed. Really fun games. Really getting my money's worth out of the Wii U thus far. So these are the four game pickups I've gotten. The first one is Giannis Sisters Twisted Dreams Director's Cut. This is like a Mario type platformer where you collect gems. Um, I believe there's a normal and a hard mode, or an easy and a normal mode, or something. And the game is supposedly very difficult on the harder modes. You can switch between an evil or good version of yourself while you're playing on the fly with a button press, and the world changes around you depending on which version you are. So you have to kind of do it in certain areas, and then things change around you, and then you have to go where you have to go and switch back or whatever. So there is a lot of I don't want to say strategy elements, but you have to pay attention to what you're doing when you're playing the game. Sadly, it's only one player, but my buddy Tyrone over at Grumpy Bear Plays, you may have heard me mention him last time, had told me this was on sale at Walmart. So I looked up on BrickSeek where the Walmarts in the area who had it, and it was only $7. So definitely check this out. It seems to be pretty easy to pick up at Walmart. It was a kick-started game, and I have a feeling this may become a little difficult to get in the future. So check this out. Check out Walmart if you have one in the area. Another one I picked up at Walmart, which I've really been looking forward to getting, is Runbow. This is the deluxe edition. The regular edition, I believe, is on the eShop. If you want to buy it that way, it's a little bit cheaper. This is about $20 to $25 on Amazon. I got it for $19.93 at Walmart right now. This comes with a couple different game modes. There's like a regular game mode, some add-on packs, something called Satura's Space Adventure, which I think is a whole other mode. Then there's 15 different guest characters in the game. So Shovel Knight's in it, Shantae. I recognized some of the other ones a little bit, but I didn't know who they were or what they were from. And it's 9 players, so you can use like the gamepad, the classic controllers, the Wii modes, the Pro controller, and play with up to 9 people. It's really more of like a party game where you have to race to the exit, and whoever gets to the exit and touches the trophy first wins. All the while, the colors are changing on the screen, and when the colors change, it manipulates the screen and either takes away or adds different parts of the screen, like things you can jump on or things that block you from going. But then when the color changes again, it changes again. And the game has a timer, so the quicker you get to the end of the level, the more points you get, or gold medals or whatever for the stage, and you unlock certain things. So lots of different modes in this. I was actually really impressed at. It's like King of the Hill. There's an online mode. There's lots of different things you can do in this. So if you have friends to play with, I would probably recommend Runbow from what I've played thus far, even though Beth says it's a little difficult and she doesn't really enjoy it. Another one I picked up was The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. I picked this up used from GameStop because I had a ton of credit and the Power Up Rewards card. I'm playing Wind Waker currently and really, really enjoying it. So I wanted to have another Zelda game for the future. So I picked this up. Didn't come with the amiibo, sadly. They are now selling that amiibo separately, but for what it gives you, which is just like a similar dungeon to what's in the game, but way more difficult, I don't see myself picking that up um, unless I find it used somewhere for like $5, but otherwise probably not. So this looks cool. Have yet to play it. I hear people recommend Wind Waker usually over this, but I'll see when I get there, which one I enjoy more, even though Wind Waker is really fun. And finally, I picked this up on the recommendation of X Corn Muffin X, my buddy Joe. This is Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE. I was a big fan of Persona 4 Golden. It's actually one of the JRPGs that kind of got me back into the genre. People say this is a little bit similar to it in terms of the fighting or the play style. It's a JRPG with like pop idols, but you can summon, I believe, Fire Emblem characters. So it was like a mix of, I guess, Shin Megami Tensei or Persona with Fire Emblem. Um, it looked really good. It wasn't really at the top of my list of games, but I had so much credit that I figured, what the hell, and I picked this up. I could have went for the special edition, but it was a lot more money, and it had, I think it was like a soundtrack, stickers, and a couple DLC codes for a couple extra dungeons, and it just really didn't do it for me. If it comes with something physical I really like, or something I think I'm definitely going to use, great, but with a game like this, I wouldn't see myself really playing the extra dungeons. So, but yeah, got some cool pickups and hoping to pick up a couple more things in the future. When I do, I'm sure I'll show them off. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.